welcome back. I'm Melissa. I am going to do a book haul because I have a lot of books that I need to share because it's the end of November, well, sort of the end of November. It's getting close to the end of November, and I don't think I have any more books coming in, so we're just going to go with it. This is my end of November book haul, so let's just dive into these books. So the first one I'm going to show you is Wild Beauty by Anne-Marie McLemore, I think it's pronounced. And this is, it follows a girl whose family is like cursed, and like if the girl falls too deeply in love, her lover disappears, which sounds amazing. Like, I don't know, it sounds very intriguing. And they own this beautiful garden, and one night a boy happens to find his way into this garden, and I guess he doesn't remember anything. Like, so they're trying to uncover the mystery of him. So it just sounds so intriguing, and I had to get it, and it's absolutely beautiful cover. And like the flowers are like raised, so they're like it's just so nice. So the next one I have to share with you is Invictus, which is by Ryan Groden. I think that's how they pronounced it. And I've been told that this one is Firefly meets Doctor Who, which sounds so freaking amazing because I love both of them. So, yeah, I had to get it. When somebody described it like that, I was like, yep, that's my book. So yes. So this has time travel in it, and I can't remember what all goes on. I just bought it because of that, for that fact. The next one I'm going to share is Before She Ignites by Jody Meadows. And this one has dragons in it, I think, and I can't remember what else, but it just sounded so amazing, so I picked it up. And the cover's gorgeous. And then I picked up Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I've actually been waiting for this book to like go on sale on Amazon because it's always been like $18.99 and up. And so I've always been waiting for it to go on sale, which I'm actually so mad about because it went on sale for $11. So I ordered it. 2 days later, I found it on Book Outlet for $7. I was so mad. But anyway, so I finally got this book, and I cannot wait because I absolutely love Divergent. Amazing. So yeah, I picked this one up as well. Then I picked up Renegades by Marissa Meyer. And this is this a sci-fi? I don't know what this one is, but it just sounded really good, so I picked it up. I'm going to go try to like speed through these because I have quite a few to get through. So I'm sorry if I'm going really fast. Then I picked up Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dio, I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I butchered it. But this is talking about the Evil Queen. It's like a retelling of the Evil Queen, but it's set in like in Asia, which sounds so intriguing. So yeah, of course I picked it up. And the cover is gorgeous. Then all these other books I actually bought on Book Outlet. So I just got my order in. I got my order in today, and then I got an order in like last week. So anyway, so these are from Book Outlet, so I'm going to share these ones. These all these other ones were from Amazon because I have no scruples when it comes to buying books. So the first one I picked up from Book Outlet is Tiger Lily by Jody Lynn Anderson. And this one, I believe, is a Peter Pan retelling, but it's like told from like Tinkerbell's perspective. I don't know. I can't remember. But it just sounded really intriguing, so I figured, why not? Then the next 3 books I have are part of a trilogy, and that is Asunder, Incarnate, and Infinite by Jody Meadows. And this takes place in a world where everybody reincarnates. Nobody ever dies. Well, all of a sudden, one of the, I suppose, old souls just vanishes. Nobody knows what happens. And a new soul reappears. And this follows her, the new soul. And so now she's trying to navigate herself through this world where people think she's like a curse because of the old soul passing. I don't know. But it just sounded really good. And the covers are just absolutely gorgeous. They're so pretty. So I just thought I'd give it a try. They were really cheap on Book Outlet, so I thought I'd give it a try. The next book I picked up is The Reader by Tracy Chee, I think it is. And I can't remember what this one's about. I don't remember, but I was told it was, or I saw that it was supposed to be really good, so I'm like, well, yeah, let's give it a try. It was really cheap on Book Outlet, so, and the cover is gorgeous. Like, I love gorgeous covers. This might have been a cover buy, to be honest with you guys. I do tend to do that quite a bit, and I really tend to buy books like out of order. You might notice that in some of my other book hauls. Yeah, I have a problem. My best friend says I have problems. But anyways, so the next book I got is Blood of Wonderland by Colin Oakes, and this is the second book to Queen, what's the first one? Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. The second book, or first book is Queen of Hearts. And this follows the Red Queen, I suppose. It's like a retelling with the Red Queen. And this is the second book, and I think the third book just came out recently, which I haven't got yet. But I saw this one on Book Outlet, so I picked it up since I had the first one. So, and that's another reason why I buy books, just because I had the first or the second one. Anyways, the next one I picked up is The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. Okay, so I actually picked this one up because I need this one because I'm currently reading the second book in the series, and it is amazing. Oh, I can't recommend this book enough. Well, I don't know about this book, but the first two are just so good. I actually listened to the audiobooks for the first two. If you like audiobooks, I would definitely recommend them because they have a full cast, which I've never listened to an audiobook with a full cast. So it's so good. I really enjoy it. So definitely check out the audiobooks. And then the next one I picked up from Book Out is My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. And I know this is like a historical book. I can't remember what else it's about, but I hear it's funny, and I'm all for funny books. So I picked it up because it was cheap. And the cover's really pretty. Like, she's really pretty. Like, anyways, so my next little pile here is all from Book Outlet. I picked up Into the Still Blue by Veronica Rossi, which is the third book in the series, and I have the first and the second book, and the first one is Under the Never Sky, and I believe it's a dystopian novel, and I like dystopian novels, so I needed this one, so now I can marathon the series. And the next one I got are two. It's Defiance and Deliverance, which when I ordered these, I had all three of them in my cart because they were all cheap, and this is actually a trilogy. And I have the first and the third book, but then the second book went out of stock before I could purchase the carts. So, and this is by C.J. Redwing, and this I believe is another dystopian series. And yeah, so I decided to get them. This has been on my to-read list forever, like a long time. So since I saw it really cheap on Book Out, I figured I was going to give it a try. And then I picked up Sapphire Blue by Kirsten Greer. Kirsten, I don't know. But this is the second book to the Ruby Red series, or Ruby Red. Yeah, the Ruby Red trilogy. So this is the second book, and the last one is Emerald Green. And it's a time travel book, and I can't remember what else it's about. But this has been on my to-read list forever. When I saw this one really cheap, I figured I better pick it up as well. Because, yeah. Then I picked up Queen of a Tearling, which I hear amazing things about this book. I don't know, I know it's about a girl who, like, what is she like becomes the queen, and so there's war around her, so she's trying to save her kingdom. It just sounds really good, really intriguing. Then I picked up The Forbidden Wish, which is by Jessica something. And this is an Aladdin retelling, which I think is awesome because I love fairy tale retellings. And then the last book I picked up is The Queen of Blood by Sarah Beth Durst, I think it is. This, I believe, is actually an adult fantasy novel, but I hear amazing things about it. Actually, one of the booktubers that I watch, Haley in Bookland, she raved about this book, so that is one of the reasons why I did pick it up. And it was really cheap on Book Outlet, so that was another reason why I picked it up. So, my pile's grown large. So the last 3 books I'm going to share with you aren't really reading books. They're actually coloring books. So, Book Outlet had a coloring book sale, which they had coloring books for $2.99. So I picked up the Lunar Chronicles coloring book. And then I picked up the Throne of Glass coloring book. And then, of course, A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I absolutely love this coloring book. It is freaking amazing. I actually finished this series, which I highly recommend this series. I don't recommend marathoning it, but I do recommend reading this series. It would change your life. It's so good. So I, of course, had to buy the coloring book because I love coloring books, and yeah. So that is all that I have for you guys. That is my entire book haul, and see, I got it done in under 15 minutes. I'm proud of myself. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and then hit subscribe. And I'll leave a link to all my social media pages in the description box, so definitely check those out. And I suppose I will see you guys later. Bye!